Hey, what's going on YouTube? I want to show you how my Coleus are doing. Here's an assortment. These are my favorites of my favorite of the favorites, like the best ones I have. I had to pick this one just because it's red, solid. It's kind of boring, but it's solid red, which I like. It's kind of velvety. This one's got, I think the pattern looked cooler when it was younger, but it's kind of looking kind of not. It's still all right. I like the colored ones. All the colored ones stayed. This green one, green and white, looks cool. Cool. Okay, this one's burnt orange, like a Texas. So maybe I can make something out of that. Purple, green, big and green. Look at that. I already pinched the tips of these. Got the little runners going. Some other colors. There's Ant Flow. I don't know if you remembered from earlier. I thought it was going to look ugly. It looks alright. Here's some more colored. That one's pretty cool. This one looks really cool, isn't it? That one's pretty. They're all these are good. Look at that one. This is like all random swirly patterns. Here's one that's potted up. These two look almost identical, so I put them in a pot and then I put two of the Home Depot cuttings. From that Home Depot plant I got like 40 bushes that are already like this big. And they won't not root. Like no matter what you stick them in, they'll root. These are like crazy and they're cool. They become like a blanket. Here's some green ones that I didn't think I was gonna let live, but see, this one has cool markings, or I don't know. This one broke off at the base because there was just one root hanging on, so I stripped everything down and I started a cutting from it, and luckily it's living because that one was really cool looking. But the leaves were a lot bigger, but this is all that survived, but I'm just happy that it's surviving. This is my dwarf Coleus, my little baby. This one was planted at the exact same time as all these, or as those actually, the bigger ones. I don't know, maybe the smaller ones, but it won't grow big. And it's maturing, but it's just really small. Whereas these. Okay, so I had a bunch of seedlings that I wasn't planning on letting live, but I sprayed them every once in a while, and they stayed alive, and eventually some became cool looking. That's one of the Home Depot ones. This one used to be the prettiest one, but I cut off the tip and I'm making a rooting inside. But it's still alive. Four are gonna pop up. It was just really weak, but now it's gonna be strong now. And all these are green with yellow. And as you can see, green with yellow makes some pretty nice ones. I wasn't gonna let them live, but after I saw all these, I was like, I kind of like those. So these are all yellow in the middle. Well, some of them have colors, but these are just gonna be extra. I gave away a whole lot of Coleus that were like ugly, plain looking. The majority are gone. This is just like a small percentage of what I had. But with these, the really pretty ones, once they become big bushes, which I'm gonna make them big bushes. I live in South Texas, so I have the right climate for it. I'm gonna take cuttings and make entire, I'm gonna use them to put, not here, but somewhere else at my house and stuff. And yeah, so maybe I can figure out how to mail them. Maybe I can try to mail one to someone, because I know they do that. Like once they get big and have shoots, then I'll be able to play with them a lot more. Right now I'm just concerned about keeping them alive. I have some really good dirt, these are each in 1 gallon pots. This one's in a big one, but there's two, so if one dies, they won't die. None of them are gonna die. What am I talking about? I baby these things. They're so beautiful. Look at that. I really like that one. I like them all. I don't know which is my favorite, really. Okay, well that's it. Thanks, YouTube.